Hello everyone, hope you're doing and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at day 3 of the November Daily LeetCode Challenge and we have easy question in front of us. I've already given a detailed explanation of this particular question in a separate video and I've also shown the Python solution for it. In this particular video, I will be discussing the Java solution for it, okay? After a long time sharing the Java solutions. So that because see, once you come to industry, it's all about Python and Java. But yeah, in many old companies which are using, very old technologies, they are still preferring Java. So again, it's always a good practice to know both of them. Though Python is the future, it's the way forward, but still it's good to know Java because many companies are still preferring Java in their intros as well as in their projects. So we'll try to keep both of them in side by side, and both of them we have to keep equal attention to, right? So coming to this particular question, yeah, what happens here is we are given a goal string and we are also given a string s. So we'll have to make shifts to the string s to make it equal to goal. Okay, the exact explanations I've already given. Okay, in the previous videos. Okay, the description video and the Python solution video. So I will not go to the details of it, but only just I want to highlight is that it's the maximum line in this case is going to be 100, and yeah, and all the letters in both the strings are going to be lowercase. So coming to the solution here, so what I'm doing is this is the function given to me. Okay, I've created an extra function here, which I'm calling as a string match function. Okay, yeah, this is the one. So what I'm doing is first of all, I'm declaring the data members here. Okay, the data members inside the class, so that I can from the function whatever input is given to me, I can save it in my data members because I will have to refer the same in my other function. Okay, that is the basic idea. So what I'm doing is here, first of all, I'm taking the length. Okay, I'm storing it in n. Then I'm checking whether the length of the both the strings, okay, are same or not. Okay, because n is the length of the goal. If it is not the same as the length of this given string s, that means they can never be same whatever be the number of shifts that you do. Okay, so that is why it's going to be the primary check here. Other than that, I'm assigning the variables here. Okay, the data members of this particular class here, the values from this particular function. Okay, this dot goal is equal to the goal and this dot is equal to s. Okay, whenever we say this dot this thing, that means for this particular class and for a data member of this particular class, I am assigning this. Okay, that is the basic idea. It basically decides the scope of it. Okay, that is the basic idea. Next, what I'm doing, this approach is exactly similar to what I've shown in the Python approach also. Okay, I'm going through each character. Okay, that is from first till the last for the string s. Okay, so what I'm doing, if any character, okay, at any length, at any index, basically, if it matches the zeroth character of the goal, okay, if that matches, I'm making a function call here. Okay, I'm making a function call here. Okay, this is where the function call ends. Okay, this is where it is. Okay, so what I'm trying to check here now, if something matches, okay, I will pass the index I. Okay, I will pass the index I, and it will be coming and starting the comparison from here again. Okay, that is the idea is, for example, see this particular index, that is the index 2 here in S matches the zeroth index in this. Okay, so I will be passing the 2 in this case. Okay, so the here the index will be 2. Okay, when this function is being called, the index will be 2. So what will happen from this particular C onwards? Okay, let me increase the zoom and show you. Yeah, from this C onwards, okay, this will be compared. Okay, similarly, next D will be compared with this. Okay, then E will be compared with this. Okay, same approach. Then what will happen? I will go back to A. Okay, A will be now be compared to this. Okay, and similarly B, same for B. Okay, A and B will compare to this. Okay, so what I'm doing here, basically what will happen is, see, for index, that is for goal, it is simple as that. Okay, I'm from 0 to n minus 1 I'm going, but for the string s, here there is a trick involved. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm doing index percentage n. Okay, and after that I'm doing index equal to index plus 1. Okay, this index percentage n basically does all the trick that we need here. Okay, so what happens here, see, the idea here is, I don't want the index to go beyond n, that is beyond n minus 1 and below 0. Okay, it should never go above n minus 1 and below 0. So that's why the percentage n will help me. So what will happen once it crosses n minus 1? Okay, this percentage n will basically make it back to 0. Okay, take it back to 0. That is the basic idea. So that is idea is, after this particular index, okay, after this particular index, it will go back to this. Okay, it will go back to this, and similarly it will continue again, so that it will go on for like that forever. Okay, but here we are doing it for n times. Okay, as simple as that. So once I come out of this loop, okay, everything will be matching. Okay, if something is not matching, false will be written. Okay, so here the false will be passed. Since false is passed here, okay, this particular part will not be executed, and this loop will continue then. Okay, and this loop will continue then. Okay, that is the basic idea. If let us say in this whole loop continued till the end and nothing happened, then finally return false because things are not matching. But let us say if this loop continued and everything matched, then we'll return it true here. Since we're returning true here, this condition will be matching. This obviously matched. Okay, this obviously matched, and this is also returning true, and this is matching. So both the conditions are true in the end condition. So we'll be returning true as the final output of this particular function. That is, we are returning true for this particular question. That is the basic idea, right? So let me quickly run this and show you. I've already submitted the solution and it worked. Yeah, as you can see, it's clearing both the test cases. And since it's on the easier side, this question, the length are till 100. You don't have to worry much here, okay? And coming to the space and time complexity, basically. So coming to time complexity, see here. So what we are doing basically, uh, for each character here in S, I'm trying to compare it with the goal of 0. Okay, so it will take O of n solution. There will be only one such case, okay, where the strings will be matching. There will be one such case where for a single iteration, that is a single value of I will be doing n comparisons through this. Okay, I will be doing n comparisons here. Okay, because this function call will happen, and I will be doing n comparisons here. Okay, that will be only one such case. Okay, other in all other cases, what will happen is I will not be doing n iterations. It somewhere else it will be breaking it here. Okay, somewhere else it will be breaking, or it will be breaking here itself. Okay, there are two cases here. It will bring here itself. That is, again, nothing is happening. Otherwise, this function call will be done, and it will be somewhere it will be returning false. Okay, in all other cases there will be only one case where for a single value of I will have to do n comparisons here. Okay, as simple as that. So on the whole, it will be a O of n solution. Okay, it will be O of n solution. And coming to space complexity, if you see, I'm not using anything extra here. Okay, to store any intermediate results or something like that. Because see, normally what will happen is that people will be doing this operation, that they will be shifting the values one by one. Okay, they will be shifting it by one, and then they will be comparing with the goal. Then they will do that for n times. Okay, and then one of them should be matching with the goal. That is the idea they will follow. But since we're not doing that, we are not using any extra space here. Okay, so that basically shows that we are using O of 1 here. Okay, that is a constant space we are using. We are not using any extra space, which will increase with the value of n. Okay, that is the basic idea here. Space complexity is O of 1, time complexity O of n. Okay, so yeah, that was all. And since remember that if you're new to string, that is if you're new to Java, because it is a string here, you cannot access the values through the square brackets. Okay, you have to use the caret function, and you have to use them. That is another such thing. Okay, so yeah, friend, that was pretty much all. I don't see anything extra that I will have to tell you for this. And if you are new to Python, we will have to go through the the basically the how what is the class, and what is the meaning of public and why it is private. Those things we'll have to go through it. I cannot cover them all in this particular video, but yeah, for this question, this is all that I can explain in this particular solution. Okay, you will be getting questions around like why you are taking it as a private. Okay, why this is public. This is public because basically, like, the even LeetCode give it as a public only. But if you're adding any additional functions which will be called inside the class, you have to make it private. That is the basic idea that I'm following. Okay, so often that was all for today. It was on the easier side, but yeah, I will be also be putting the solutions for the contest that we had on this Sunday. I will also be putting solutions for that. There are some very good questions that also. So please stay tuned and make use of those videos so that it can help you. Okay, even if you're not able to attend those questions, because see, the contest is around 8 a.m. I think IST. So even if you're not able to attend them, no problem. Just see the solution and learn something from it. That is again something that you can be thinking about. So often that was all for today. See you tomorrow.